Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen. First of her name, Daenerys Stormborn. Breakers of chains and mother of bloody dragons. I have some wine from King's Landing for you.
Oh, how kind.
I too have got you wine. Valerian wine.
I am Jason Bourne.
Don't you mean you're just from Dawn?
That is what I said, yes?
But I saw your head. It exploded.
Plastic surgery is very good these days, I must say. I got you the finest wine from Westeros, which is obviously from Dawn.
But my wine is the best. It's Valerian.
Oh, what rubbish. It's Dawn which is the finest wine of all.
Never. Have you ever tried this? No. This is the finest wine from King's Landing.
Oh, what rubbish. I have nothing to say for you. You King's Landing people are all the same, huh? You know this is the finest.
I've tasted many wines.
I'm sure you have.
I bet you have. I bet you have.
Hi guys, welcome back to Wine Jam. So I'm Some Cash.
Crafty Loza.
And Brittany, cheers.
Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the ice wine. So this is from Austria. It's a sweet wine.
Ah.
So let's see what kind of flavours you get from this. I think you're going to love this.
Me?
Yeah.
What is this representing in Game of Thrones?
This is up north near Castle Rock, I believe.
Yeah.
So this represents a really cold climate.
As in the grapes grow in the cold environment?
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Very, very sweet.
I don't like it already.
What? Really?
It smells like chemicals.
Just add lemonade and be
Sorry.
fine.
Oh no, not again.
Okay. Oh, I got lipstick.
You got to like the taste. That sweet kind of honeysuckle. It's a bit
It tastes way
floral.
different than the smell. Ooh,
What notes do you get?
honey. Definitely honey. I like it.
Oh,
really, really
I like it a lot.
hates the smell, loves the taste.
Reminds me of like Hungarian wine.
Yeah, this is an Austrian wine, so it's
Ah.
pretty close to that. Yeah.
So I can see it's 11.5%.
So the drop in alcohol usually predominantly means that it goes up in sort of the sweetness of it.
If this was a bird, it would be a hummingbird. Okay, love it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Finished already?
Yep, top me up. Joking.
Yeah.
A question, wait, taste 1st. Is it made any differently?
The fermentation process of it is that when it's on the vine, it usually then shrinks down because of the cold.
Cheers. What would you have with this?
This usually
Dessert.
dessert. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm learning.
She's learning. Yeah, this is a dessert wine. It'll go along with lemon sort of sorbet dishes.
Cheese and honey.
Not cheese.
Which planet are you on?
Italians
What
do
kind
that.
of
I would
cheese?
go-
I'd love to hear this. What kind of cheese?
Italian cheese. I don't really like cheese.
I would go cheesecake.
With raspberry.
Ooh. Or like a creme brulee.
Yeah, cream brulee
Something
would be
that's
spot on.
not too...
Yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah, that's kind of spot on. You can't drink too much of this. It is sweet, but if you're not hugely into wine straight away, this is a nice way to get you onto it. And then you can, once you've got the flavours of this, then you can start tasting.
Or if you're young and you just like sweet, you can drink it all. Truth be
But
told.
it's kind of like a half a bottle, so you won't go that far. And it's low in alcohol, so you...
I don't think alone you could drink the whole bottle, but
No.
a nice glass with a couple girls. I relate this to females a lot more. Sorry, boys.
Thanks. She's probably right. Yeah, so Jon Snow would be drinking this, maybe in death, we don't know. But he will be drinking this, I
Is he
guarantee.
alive?
Oh.
Should we try the next?
We should try the next one. And you loved it. Everybody loves this one. Alright guys, so we're on to King's Landing. This one I've chosen a Bordeaux wine. This is because it kind of represents it being near a city and it's well known and so on and so forth. However, is it any good?
This wine is well known, or the area it's from is well known?
Well, Bordeaux is well known as far as making wine from France. It has had recently kind of mixed reviews.
I don't like it. I had a drop. I don't like it. The whole red scares me, you know. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, whole red thing scares me. Yeah, you're not a big
Smells
fan
good
of the
though,
wine.
isn't it?
I don't like it.
This one is
My normal swilling.
a basic Bordeaux. It's not a
I
big
get
thing,
a bit excited when I swirl.
but see how you get on.
I want to spit it.
Wow, that's...
I don't like it.
It's got no fruit.
Is it supposed to taste like that or is it off?
It's a bit sweet.
Sorry.
It's a bit sweet.
I'm
You
being
just had
honest.
sweet wine. Remember that.
Should I try?
I like that. It's just tannic.
Yeah.
Don't do that, please.
Lots of
It doesn't
tannins.
taste like grapes. It doesn't taste like wine, fruit. It tastes like battery acid.
Sweet cherries.
You can taste cherries.
There is cherries, but it's very faint, and I don't think there's anything wrong with the wine.
My taste buds are broken.
I'm struggling with this. I can't find anything good about it.
It's quite one-directional, like the balance.
Hint of cherry, you just don't like it. I mean, I know you're not a big red wine fan, but you like other wines we've kind of done a bit.
I can't even promote.
So this is probably exactly like King's Landing. It's not great wine.
But
And it's mass produced.
it might need to breathe, so get more out of it.
Don't defend it.
Yeah, I kind of wouldn't agree with her. Yeah, I don't defend it.
It has been open a little while before we started.
If the wine is opened in like this, it's not been aired actually.
You need a decanter.
You need to have it in your glass and leave it for a while to really get anything out of it.
It
Okay, so
flowers
just
out
like-
that decanter then.
Yes.
And that tastes
The one I've been using quite often.
Yeah.
I think that's our verdict, pretty much. Nothing more to add, unfortunately.
I'm just going to see if it tastes any different with the air up in there.
No.
It's getting worse.
It's good.
Next wine, please.
Yeah. We are here with the Spanish wine, which represents the south of Westeros, which is Dawn, which is represented by me in the short clip that you saw. This is a Navarra Spanish wine. It's 100% Grenache. Have a taste, see what you think of it.
Yeah.
So this represents the hot climate within Westeros.
So Grenache, is that similar grape to Grenache that you have south of France?
Yeah, exactly.
You make
It's
it
probably
look so
something.
easy.
I've constantly done this for like 7 years.
I get a bit excited. Am I bruising it or something?
I have
Like
no
perfume?
idea what you're doing with that.
No, but I
Just a
like.
swish, nice and easy. Just don't not that
I'm a bit
close
too
to-
aggressive.
yeah.
Cheers.
I love the donkey. Cheers.
You're a
So-
donkey.
Thank you.
This is nice.
Yeah, kind of nice baked cherries, good sense of fruit on the nose.
I think it has like a slightly dry aftertaste.
That will be the tannins that you get. That sort of hits your tongue and, your teeth. That's the dryness that...
They're usually fine, yeah. If it starts gripping to the sides of your mouth, that makes you go,
Cotton mouth.
yeah, fish thing. You can try it at home. That's what I mean by tannins.
Taste. Just grape or cherry.
Yeah, it's pretty. It is,
Plum maybe.
yeah,
I don't know if it's oat at all.
What's that? Oh, like the barrel.
Yeah, the oat barrel, and you get sort of like vanilla flavours from. Generally with Spanish wines, actually, I think they do that quite a lot.
they do. Yeah,
With
yeah.
Rioja?
With Rioja, yeah, definitely. They do with Reservas, Crianza Reserva and Grand Reserva, all aged differently between them, which is all sort of official. If you find a Reserva on something else, be sceptical about it. They get
So is
caught
that like
out.
a law?
It is a law, yeah, within those particular regions, yeah, it is a law. So for this Navarra, as you can tell, it's like, I think you still got that tannin really represents the heat that it comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes.
so verdict. What do we think?
It's good, it's okay.
Very drinkable.
Yeah, I don't think it's, I think to be fair, it might need a bit more airing. So that's why I'm going to have a bit more. That's the only reason.
Thanks for offering.
No, it's fine. I think it needs a bit more air, I think, for this one. I know it's a pretty young wine, 2013, but I think it might need a bit more airing, but I could always get more flavours coming out of it.
You are the expert. Should we just recap?
We've decided to come around to our verdicts of the 3 wines here. So we have our ice wine, which is from Austria, which is supposed to represent the north in the coldest region. Jon Snow's favourite. Well, we hope in death he loves it. And then we have King's Landing's wine, which was the Bordeaux, which was... Yeah, some people are throwing up.
Delicious.
And then we have the Navarra, which is our Spanish wine, which represents Dawn. So I'll ask first of all, which one did you like the most?
Lawrence, after you.
I wasn't too fond of the King's Landing. Ice wine, that was very nice. But actually, I quite like the Grenache, I thought. On the sweet side.
On the sweet side?
Sweet cherry, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Sweet and dry, which is... That was my favourite.
And which one is the supermarket wine?
Probably have to say this one here.
Okay, I'll let you hold on to that for a second. Brittany, go ahead.
Okay, so obviously my favourite's the white. Maybe my favourite white of all time. Possibly.
First time
I'm
you've
gonna
had
go.
a dessert wine.
No, but I found them too sweet. Like, I like the honey. I don't think it's too sweet for me, although I am a sweet drinker.
Interesting.
Okay, we're going to go 9 out of 10. Sorry, it's a bit harsh, but 0.5 out of 10. And this one, I'm saying a steady 6. I didn't love it. I'm not a red drinker though, but I could drink it.
I think I would have to agree on all three. Which one would you say is the supermarket wine?
Do you have to ask? This one is definitely based on taste.
Okay.
I would say.
You're both right. Is the supermarket wine. So yeah, that is the supermarket wine. Unfortunately, for some reason, Bordeaux, when it comes to entry level, just fails massively. And I was hoping that this would be different. It's not.
Can I ask what's the difference between a supermarket wine? What's that mean compared to this?
Supermarkets really have a huge buying power, so they can buy a lot of wines in and buy in wines which are really good at and make it a cheaper price for the consumer. However, if they decide to go for the brand, which is basically what Bordeaux is, they can state that, oh, okay, we'll buy up so much Bordeaux wine and we know we'll sell it in
Okay, so this supermarket employee was getting fired soon and thought, stick this company, I'm going to pick the worst wine.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's not the case. It's unfortunately it has been that of Bordeaux for quite a while. I've even come across in certain magazines stating that sommeliers, so guys in restaurants who make up the wine list, don't have Bordeaux on their wine list, and they are in Bordeaux restaurants stating that.
Interesting.
So
That's strange.
Yeah. The ice wine here obviously is going to be slightly more expensive. It was never really going to be on a supermarket shelf, I have to tell you the
Can you
truth.
tell me how much it cost?
Where I got it from is £21.95.
This one?
That one is £11 and that one is £9.50. Yeah.
I know
So-
wines that are 20 times better for half that price.
Yeah. And it shows if you paid twice the price and you know, but it doesn't matter what you're looking for. It does make a difference. If you pay for a wine that's in a wine merchant's at £9.50, they're not really going to stock wines that are that horrible.
No, because they have more control about what they're buying in. They actually have someone who their buyer who goes out and actually tries all of them.
Yeah.
So they've got a trustworthy source.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Makes sense.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, cheers, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Tell me what you think of the three wines here.
Yeah.
Subscribe, and we will be back soon with some better stuff. Hopefully.
Bye! As you can see, the bottles went down a bit more than the one take.
That one's got half of what's in there.
Yeah, that's actually true.